All right, let's dive right in. Today, we're going to do something pretty cool. We're taking a regular file from your computer and sending it to the world of secure, decentralized storage. And we'll be using the Autonomi Dave client to do it. I'll walk you through every single step, and you'll see just how easy it is to get started. So, before we start uploading, let's get to know our main tool for the job. This right here is Dave. You can think of it as your personal, super secure gateway to the entire Autonomi network, all wrapped up in a simple little desktop app. So, what's Dave capable of? Well, it's basically your command center. You use it to connect your crypto wallet, which you'll need for payments. It lets you manage all your files in a secure vault. And of course, you can upload things either privately or publicly. And yeah, you can download them whenever you want. For this explainer, we're going to focus on that upload function. Okay, first things first. We need to connect a crypto wallet. This is going to act as your ID on the network, and it's also how you'll pay for the storage. So let's get this desktop app securely linked up with a wallet on your phone. When you fire up Dave for the first time, this is the welcome screen you'll see. It's pretty straightforward. Just go ahead and click that big blue Get Started button. Up next, the app's going to ask you to link your wallet. See that red button that says Connect Your Mobile Wallet? Let's give that a click. Now, this is where you see just how flexible this whole system is. Dave uses something called Wallet Connect, which means it supports a ton of different mobile wallets. For this walkthrough, we're going to stick with one of the most popular ones out there, MetaMask. Okay, this next part is super important, and it all happens on your phone. So grab your smartphone, open up your MetaMask app, and look for the Scan a QR code option. It usually looks like a little square icon. Point your phone's camera right at the QR code you see on your computer screen. That's what creates the secure link between the two. Awesome! Your wallet is now connected. With all the setup out of the way, we can get to the main event, actually picking a file and sending it on its journey to the network. All right, back on the main Dave screen, look up at the top right corner. You'll spot a little plus icon. Just give that a click, and from the menu that drops down, choose Upload Files. And here we are at the Upload Options menu. First, you'll browse your computer and pick your file. Then, you've got a really important choice to make: privacy. Private means it gets encrypted and only you can get to it. Public means anyone who has the link can see it. Once you've made your choice, go ahead and hit Upload. Now, before anything goes further, the network needs to double-check that you're really you. So the Dave client is going to ask for a digital signature from your wallet. Don't worry, it sounds technical, but it's really just like a unique digital ID check to prove you're the one authorizing this. And where does that signature happen? Yep, right on your phone again. A request will pop up inside your MetaMask app. All you need to do is look it over and tap Confirm. The whole thing is done securely right there on your mobile device. Perfect. We've proven who we are. Now there's just one final step before our file takes off: authorizing the payment for the storage. Okay, look back at your computer screen. Dave is now showing you the full summary. You can see your file size and the exact cost for storing it. If everything looks good to you, go ahead and click that Pay and Upload button. And just like with the signature request, Dave is now waiting for one last approval from you. This time, it's to actually authorize the payment to come out of your wallet. So for the last time, pick up your phone. MetaMask is going to show you the final transaction details, including any small network fees. This is it, the final green light. Tap Confirm, and boom, your file is officially on its way. And the upload is complete. How cool is that? Your file isn't just sitting on one computer anymore. It's now stored across a global, decentralized network. So the big question is, how do you actually get to it? Back in the Dave client, you get this nice confirmation. Head over to the Uploads tab and you'll see the file's status says completed. That's your proof that it's safe and sound on the network. Finding your file's new home on the network is a piece of cake. Just navigate over to the Local Vault tab, find your file in that list, click on the little three-dot menu on the far right, and then select Data Address. That automatically copies the file's unique network address right to your clipboard. And this is the payoff. By taking that address you just copied and combining it with a portal URL, you can see your file in any normal web browser. The link you create, just like the example you see here, points directly to your file out there on the decentralized network. So how does that URL actually work? It's pretty simple. It starts with the address of a public portal, in this case, http.antsnest.site. Then you add a slash, paste in that unique data address you copied from Dave, add another slash, and then just type the original file name. That's the whole formula. And there you have it. from your desktop to the decentralized web in just a few simple, secure clicks. This kind of technology really opens up a whole new way of thinking about who owns data and how we can access it. So I guess the only question left is, what are you going to upload next?